Are you thinking about moving to Bullard, Texas, and you have a budget of $900,000 to $1 million? Then in this video, what we're gonna do, like always, is we're gonna go around about 3 different locations and look at 3 different homes that have recently sold in Bullard for $900,000 to $1 million. So the goal is, hopefully, you'll have a little bit of a better idea what that price point gets you here in Bullard. Without further ado, let's take it away. Howdy everyone, and welcome back to the channel. For everyone new here, my name is Ronnie Withers, and if you want to know what it's like to live, eat, sleep, work and play in Tyler, Texas and the surrounding areas, just like Bullard, then go ahead and smash that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you are the first to be notified on any single Tyler, Texas market update. My team and I are getting calls every single day of people just like you who are looking to either relocate to Tyler, move within Tyler, or sell their Tyler home. So if that does sound like you, please go ahead and reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'll get together, we'll hop on a phone call, and we will get you into your dream Tyler home. But today, I am here in the absolutely gorgeous countryside of Bullard, Texas. Now, Bullard, Texas, for those who don't know, is around 10-15 minutes south of Tyler, Texas. And now, Bullard is an absolutely amazing place. It is no secret that Bullard is actually my favorite of the Tyler suburbs. I have done a video, and I'll link it just here, of all of the suburbs kind of ranked in the Tyler area. And for me, Bullard is the top. It's got amazing school districts. You've got gorgeous land like this that is just 2 minutes away from town. It is absolutely amazing. So I love Bullard. Bullard's great. This video is for those of you who have a budget of around $900,000 to $1 million. I've spoken to a lender and that's what they've said you're good for, or if that's what you want to be paying for in cash. So for that price point here in Bullard, you're going to get a lot of home, and more than likely you're going to be having some land with that home. All 3 homes that we're going to be looking at today do have a little bit of land on them. This one, the one that I'm going to show you first, is going to have the most land. The house that I'm going to show you first is actually this one right behind me right here. So this house actually sold fairly recently for $975,000. It's on 8 acres. 8 acres, and there was also an option of them purchasing a little bit more. But so a home, 975, 8 acres. There's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms. The house is 4,326 square foot. I'm getting in the shade now so I can take these off. And there is a swimming pool as well. And there is also a separate mother-in-law guest house suite, which is 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 1,400 square foot. And the house was also built in 2008. So a little bit older, but you've got a bunch of land and almost anything you could ever want or need in the house. And we are not in a neighborhood, as you can tell. Just do a little bit of a turn again. Not in a neighborhood, we're really out in the country here. And some cities that would be an issue, but with Bullard, I'm literally about 2-3 minutes away from town, away from Bullard, and then about 10-15 minutes away from Tyler. The big stores, the Walmarts, the Targets, anything like that. So getting this house for 8 acres, under $1 million, is absolutely amazing, and it's an absolutely gorgeous house in a gorgeous area. So what I usually do when we're in neighborhoods is drive around and have a look at the other houses. We're not in a neighborhood, but there are other houses around this area. So what we do, hop in the car, show you around this area. You'll probably see a bunch of fields, but it'll be worth your time having a look and just seeing the houses, how spread apart they are, kind of seeing what that budget is going to get you in the country in Bullard area. And then we're going to go to a house that's actually on the lake and have a look at that one. So let's hop in the car and just have a little bit of a drive around and see what the houses look like in this country setting here in Bullard. Now I'm coming to you live from the absolutely beautiful Lake Palestine here in Bullard. Now, Lake Palestine is one of the two major lakes here in Tyler. You have Lake Palestine kind of in the Bullard area, and then you have Lake Tyler in the Tyler White House area. So these are absolutely gorgeous lakes, and for the price point of $900 to $1 million, you're actually going to start seeing houses that are actually lakefront. You can find houses that are a little bit less expensive, but they're not going to be lakefront. Maybe some of them have a lake view or something like that. So just look how close we are, right on the lake over here. Now, the house that I'm going to tell you about is actually this one right over there. The homeowner's out front, so don't want to disturb him. But that house, I'll put some photos up right here. That house last sold recently for $970,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. It is 2,760 square feet. It was built in 2000, but also it was built in 2000, but they've just put in a new boat house in 2019. So they've got a really nice boat house that's got kind of the hydraulic systems where you can raise the, can you tell I'm not a boater? And they also have a swimming pool, and they have 311 feet of shoreline. So that is what you're going to get for under $1 million here in Bullard. That's absolutely gorgeous, and you'll see the photos that I put up and you'll just see how amazing that house is. So you can buy yourself a lake house on a beautiful lake that isn't too busy. I'm looking now and it's the peak of summer. There's not really anyone in the water, so it's not a really busy lake. You can buy a lake house with a swimming pool with 311 feet of shoreline for less than $1 million. So that's what you're gonna get on the lake here in Bullard. Like always, let's spin around, let's have a look at the other houses on the lake, and then we'll go to our last house, which is kind of more in a community neighborhood area, and we'll just see what that gets you. Even that, you're gonna have a little bit more acreage. So let's have a drive around and then we'll see exactly what that gets you. To finish up, we're actually in a neighborhood like we usually are out here in Bullard. Now this neighborhood's Windswept Meadow is named. It's actually quite a small neighborhood. You can see the road access there, and then I'll just turn you around. And it's just a really nice little community. It's right next to Pecan Valley Ranch, right over there. And there's no HOA or anything like that for this neighborhood. It's just a really nice tucked away little collection of homes out in Bullard. So it's a really, really nice little neighborhood. So last house I'm going to show you for today is, let me show you. So I'm going to sweep round. It's right in a cul-de-sac right here. So it's this one that's for sale right now. So it's for sale for $975,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom. It is 3,583 square foot. It was built in 2012. There is a 40 by 60 shop, and it is also, it's 2.25 acres of land, which you'll see in the photos that I put up. It's absolutely massive. You really don't find that much land in neighborhoods like that. And it also has a swimming pool. So it's a gorgeous house. It also has an office as well. So it's 4 bedrooms plus an office plus the 3.5 bathrooms as well. So you're right in a cul-de-sac in a nice little tucked away neighborhood, but you have access right to the road right behind us. You couldn't really ask for more in a neighborhood, and it's very, very hard to find neighborhoods in Bullard, in growing areas, that don't have HOAs attached to them. You're in a really peaceful area as well. Again, I'll do one last spin of the day, but if you want to kind of live in the country and live in a really nice house, but don't kind of want the workload that comes on living in an actual country ranch, something like that, then this could be the perfect home for you. So that is it. Those are the 3 houses in the 900 to $1 million price point I have to show you today. What was your favorite? Did you like this one in the neighborhood, or did you like the first one kind of in the middle of nowhere, or did you like the lake house? Let me know in the comments below. Like always, I really appreciate every single one of you watching these videos. Please leave a like if you did like the video, and until next time, stick around. Cheerio.